I decided to hop on here because I'm very excited about a podcast guest I have coming up this Monday, and actually couldn't be more timely. So I'm using the Substack Live tool to reach folks that might not have known about this otherwise. I want to invite you to join me for a really timely live podcast conversation that I'm holding at Monday, noon Central Time. I do this typically every Monday, and it's a great way to engage readers with special guests. And so this Monday, just by sheer coincidence, I have a best-selling journalist and war correspondent, Scott Anderson, as my guest. He's one of the most respected writers covering the Middle East, and we'll be talking about his powerful new book, King of Kings, The Iranian Revolution, a story of hubris, delusion, and catastrophic miscalculation. And I have to say, there could hardly be a more urgent moment for this conversation. As many of you are seeing in the headlines right now, the United States and Israel have launched major military strikes inside Iran, and Iran has retaliated across the region. We're once again watching events unfold in real time that are rooted in the revolution that transformed Iran in 1979 and reshaped the modern Middle East. Scott's book goes back to that turning point when the Shah of Iran appeared utterly secure, backed by oil, wealth, a massive military, and strong Western support. And yet his regime collapsed with astonishing speed, bringing the Ayatollah Khomeini to power and establishing the theocratic state that still defines Iran today. King of Kings asks the question, how did something like that seem so stable and unravel so completely? And what did the Shah, Ayatollah Khomeini, and U.S. President Jimmy Carter each misunderstand or fail to see as events spiraled toward revolution? What makes Scott such a compelling guide is that he doesn't just recount history. He brings readers inside the human decisions, miscalculations, and moments of courage and blindness that changed the world. The book reads almost like a political thriller, but every word is grounded in deep reporting and historical insight. If you want to better understand the roots of today's Middle East conflict, the forces that still shape the headlines we're seeing right now, I think you'll find this conversation incredibly illuminating. And again, that's Monday at noon Central. You can join live and be a part of the discussion. And as always, we'll leave time for your questions. You do need to be a subscriber, but you don't have to pay to subscribe. Just if you're not a subscriber, do a search within the Substack app for Julie Gammack and guests, and you can subscribe that way. And you'll receive a Zoom link on Monday. Again, it's free. I hope to see you. I'm so glad you joined this impromptu conversation on Substack Live. I hope you can join me. I have a lot to learn about this topic. I'm sure most of us do. And certainly there's a lot of finger pointing and wagging of tails going on right now. And I don't know about you, but I would like to hear from people who have been there, who have reported on this subject about what in the heck is going on. What are we getting ourselves into? And so again, I'm so grateful for Substack for having these tools available to us to open conversations like this up to anybody who wants to join. That's you. Hope to see you Monday. Thank you so much.